A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we're sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Slips in place, good aggressive captaincy this. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. He's not going to miss out on those. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. This is impressive captaincy, giving his bowler an attacking field. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Slips in place. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Slips in place, good aggressive captaincy this. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Last ball coming up. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Oh, that must be out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, that's worth a shot. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That's gone high. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Stumped brilliantly by the keeper. Gone. That's terrific bowling. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one.